Hi, welcome to this YouTube episode where we're going to take you on a bit of a journey through our planning for our very first vintage fair, and I've got Mark on the camera for the first time. So we decided a few months ago actually that we would try a fair. In fact, I actually had one booked back in April, but with a trip I was going on with my friends to Edinburgh, so I had to cancel, and it's come round now for our turn this Sunday, that's right.
We're going to take you through some of our things we've got for sale. We like our style to be unique homewares for tactile, wooden, metal, just something a bit different. So we'll run you through what we're going to take with us.
Brilliant. Oh, Mark, you're a pro. Right, yeah, so that's what we're planning on doing, and it's with So Retro Events. So Michelle at So Retro, she does events in Ramsbottom, Urmston, various places. We're really excited to be joining her, and we've spent some time picking out items, but I just wanted to talk to you first about some of the background things that we've had to think about for the stall, and to say a very special thank you to Andrea from Nick and Andrea Hills.
Yes, thanks guys.
And also to Karen and Jonathan from Shed 9 at Harrison's, who've been helping us out in the background with their tips and ideas. So first thing we had to do was sort out SumUp, and that's the payment processor. And I was all set to go and buy a card reader, and Andrea told me you can use the app on your phone instead and use your phone as the card reader. We had to do a test and that worked, so that's cool. I just need to make sure I've got my charger, because if the phone dies, that'll be a disaster. And then we've also been sorting out insurance. Mark, that was your job.
Yes, I just looked around because we do a few different strands. We wanted something what would insure us for Harrison's and for pitches, for stalls, and also for on our online selling that we do as well. So it was a bit different, so we had to just bring around a few brokers and we got sorted out eventually, so that was good.
And we went with Simply Business in the end.
Yeah.
And they gave us like a bespoke quote.
Yeah.
But some things that we learn from that, which we've now decided we're not doing, is we're not going to sell electricals at the moment, are we? Because we're not insured to do so.
That's right. We can sell them, but you'd have to pay extra to do that. So we decided not to, because we don't sell that many anyway. So
yeah, we do lamps and things, but for now we've put that on hold. So we've been getting a few bits together this afternoon, and this is just some of it because a lot of it is at the pitch, and we have realised we've actually got a much bigger pitch than we thought. I've booked a 3 metre pitch. So Mark's like, 3 metres. So we are going to
look at the details.
So we are going to go over to Harrison's. This was in the plan anyway. Get some of the stuff out of our physical pitch at Harrison's as well to take over to this fair. So we'll be doing that at the weekend, and we'll take you on that journey as well to pick out some things. But for now, I'm going to show you some of the things we have at home that we are taking, and some of Mark's favourite things. Okay, so some of the things that you like in particular, Mark.
Right, so I'm going to pick out
Sorry, I'm just laughing at the fleece hanging up behind you. We had the sun pouring in before, so we've pinned that up. Right, go ahead.
I'm going to pick 3 things, my 3 favourite things. So, third favourite, I'm going to go for these are wall sconces, probably mid-century. Just look really cool, I think. And they're just my kind of style. So that's in third. And then second, which is unusual for me, is this one here.
Oh.
Which is really pretty. It's flowers painted on silk.
Get that in focus. Yeah.
Really pretty.
It's only small.
It's all small, but cute. And my favourite thing is, just because it's just kind of my style, are these, which are candle holders, but these are made on oak barrels. So there's a guy who we know in Scotland who strips the barrels down, treats them all, stains them all, does all the stuff, and I love them. These are my absolute favourites.
Cool. Okay. So there's lots more. Anything else that you want to show us?
I think we'll have a look at this canter, shall we?
Oh yeah.
Because we're going to have a few of these. So these are vintage canters, imported from India, and just really nice. That one's Christmassy colours, I guess, and hand stitched.
Just have a little look under there. Yeah. Probably need to do a whole episode in its own for those.
Nice vintage print.
Yeah.
On there.
Beautiful. They're made from old saris.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. A lot of work goes into them. So.
Yeah, cool.
Excellent.
Thank you very much, Mark. Well done.
Hey.
Right, so as I said, this is just a selection, a small selection of the things that are going. This table here is about 2/3 of what we've got at the fair. So we need another meter's worth of stuff. Plus, obviously, we've got floor space. So we're going to take a rail to hang some of the camphor blankets. We've got lots more cushions and some wooden decor pieces. These look quite big as well, some of these pieces, so there will be lots more smalls. Massive range of prices of stuff going to the fair with us, and so far so good. We just need to get some price labels on everything next. So back now after a day yesterday in Wales with our daughter, so pretty tired, but we're going to start pricing everything up. It's a mess. It's a mess. Look at my desk. Oh, we're airing a rug out there on the washing line. And we just need to just get organised. It's just a mess. But we'll crack on with the pricing and hopefully we can start to get stuff moved into the hall ready to go. Okay, so some cushions are going in here. They're actually for listing. Most of that's gone now. We've got blankets. And then in here, Mark is peak polishing some candle holders. Oh, look at those. If you've never used this stuff, there's a reel on my Instagram. That was recommended to me by Fran the brass man at the car boot sale, and it's blooming brilliant. It also does ceramics, so that's worth getting. So we've got, this is full of all sorts of lovely kind of brasses and candle holders and stuff. We've got some of the bigger pieces. The print blocks are going with us. We got this lovely trug. These shelves are going to go up for sale, but we will use them on the table for display. A mirror and a jardiniere there. There we go, that's before and that's after. Fabulous. Right, so day 2 of pricing up. Good morning, Mark.
Hello.
We're just going through some of the bits and pieces now from our cupboard in here at home in the utility room. We do have quite a lot of stock. So we're going to take some artwork with us. We've got some really beautiful paintings and things. Just got all my tags here. This is jewellery that's been on listed for a while. So I'm going to take that and see how that goes. Because I want lots of little pick-up things as well as some of our much bigger stuff. These beautiful boxes, and this stunning toast rack will go with us. So lots of little picky bits now, because out here in the hall we've got ready, again, some smaller bits, but all our kind of big stuff is here and here. So yeah, we've got to be mindful of what we can actually fit in the car. We actually thought we might have to go over to Harrison's and get some of the stuff from our pitch and do a bit of a switch around, but I don't think we do now, which is good, because the more we can get out of the house, the better. Anything that doesn't sell at the fair, we'll then go over to Harrison's and do a big pitch reset after the weekend. So yeah, it's kind of difficult because we're over near Manchester at the moment, juggling the stock we've got here with the stock we've got over there, but soon, all being well, we'll be moved and everything will come together. We can breathe. Everything's ready. It's all in the hall. We're good to go. Can't wait to see how we get on. We have no expectations at all. For us, it's been very much about learning, making connections. When we do our next fair, we've learned so much about getting ready this week. The systems and structures were not in place. We were really faffy. Shall we take this? Shall we take that? Opening cupboards. Oh, we've still got this. Mark's been over to our storage unit, got stuff from there. We didn't have to go to Harrison's in the end, which is good. So we'll just go over to Yorkshire next week with the things that haven't sold and do a pitch reset. But it's been an interesting little week of learning, and actually good for us to get all of our stock out and do a run through, clean up some things, look at everything. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Now, we might do really well. We might break even. We might make a loss. Who knows? But for us, it's about learning and experimenting and trying these things, because if it doesn't go so well, we will meet loads of customers, I'm sure. We'll meet other dealers And Michelle at So Retro is fabulous. Like, we've been in touch for months, but it'll be so good to actually put a face to her name. And we don't see anything that we do in this business as a mistake or a problem, because you're just constantly evolving and growing and learning all the time that you do this stuff. So that's where we are. We are looking forward to it. It is a brand new fair for Michelle, Stalybridge Civic Hall. It's a new venue. So we don't know about footfall, we don't know how things will go there, but I'm sure that given how well she's done with her other fairs, that it'll be just fine. We're not going to worry, to see how it goes, and we'll do a separate episode for the fair, because this has been a lot more than I expected in terms of the content of this. Hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the other side of the fair.